Hello. So I've gotten a lot of questions from clients on how to properly clean your brushes. So I decided to make a video and show you how to do it, like how I do it from the salon. So doing it at salon versus doing it at home is different because in the salon setting, we have to use specific cleaners to disinfect them after every client. But when you clean them at home, it's different. You don't have to use these cleaners. You could just use something simple at home, but I'll show you how I clean my brushes. I'm gonna move my camera so you can see it better. I'll do it slowly because I don't want to make anyone sick. So in the salon, I like to use this tool. This is the Olivia, let's see if I can get this to focus. Olivia Garden brush cleaner. I got this from my local Cosmoprof. I'm sure you can find something like this online, probably from Amazon or something, or even Sally Beauty. I don't know. You should be able to find something. So it's got dual ended. It's wider teeth here, which is meant for your more vent brushes or something that's not densely compact. And then the bottom it's really tight, and this is meant for more of your densely compact. Like this is a bristle and boar's hair brush. It's a combination, so it's really dense. Okay, so the way that I clean it in the salon, I'll start with my paddle brush. This is just a regular traditional wet brush, a detangling brush. I'll take either end, it doesn't matter, and just rake it through there. Just get all the hairs out. I do this after every single client. And sometimes it's really hard to get the lint and stuff that's stuck all the way at the bottom of the bristle. It's hard to get those off. That's why we in the salon have to use specific cleaner. It's called Barbicide. We use a liquid Barbicide cleaner. It's a hospital grade cleaner. It is a virucidal and a fungicidal, meaning it kills any virus, any fungus that may be on someone. Don't let that scare you. Every salon has to use it. We all do. That's why we use it, because sometimes you just can't get every single thing off. So then you just get all the hairs out. There's no hair left in there. The red that you see, that's just lint. So after every single client, every day, I will spray it with the Oster or Oster, I don't know the correct way to say it, it doesn't matter, spray disinfectant. This kills, it's a germicidal, staphylocidal, and virucidal. It deodorizes, it prevents mold and mildew on hard, non-porous surfaces. So you would not use this on a wooden brush. You don't use this on a wooden brush. You want to use a different cleaner for that. So you just spray it down really good, make sure it gets completely wet, and then you let it air dry. At home, because you're using it only on yourself, you can, excuse me, it's a strong smell. You can soak it in really hot water with like Dawn dish soap, the blue dish soap, and some baking soda or vinegar. You should be able to do a mixture of that, or just soak it in just Dawn dish soap alone. That'll help dissolve any like lint or skin buildup, because the buildup that you see in a lot of these brushes, let me see if I can get it. So towards the end of the bristles, there's like this white stuff. A lot of the time that is lint from hair, and it can be skin buildup, like dead skin cells build up on there. And supposedly when you soak it, it's supposed to help get those off. So yeah, and then I'll show you how to clean this one. You start with the wide tooth one, and then if you can't get the lint, take the tighter end and really get in there and try and get as much of that lint off as you can. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't come off. That's why we have to use the Barbicide, to make sure there's no germs left over. I do this after every client. Yeah, now it's clean. It's about 95% clean. Like there's still some lint on there. And then again, spray it down with barbicide or clippercide. Spray disinfectant. And then once a week, depending on how busy I am, I only work 4 days a week. So once in those 4 days, usually on my Monday after I'm done for the weekend, that's a strong smell, I'll soak them in liquid barbicide just to make sure I get them all clean for the next weekend. And then this tool is really great for round brushes because round brushes are a nightmare to clean. They just cling onto hair. So here's a round brush. This is a boar's hair / bristle. So it's a combination brush that's packed with hair. On this type of brush, I use the tight end. Just go through. It gets all the hairs. And you can go in both directions. You can go up and down, and then you can go around it. Just to make sure you get all the hairs off of it. Man, this brush really holds on to hair. Yeah, and now it's clean. There's no hairs. And then again, spray with the spray. I let it air dry. So yeah, that's how you clean brushes in the hair salon. So at home, you would just, again, use, you can get a tool like this, or you can use a wide tooth comb to clean it. For a round brush, you definitely want to get a tool like this because a wide tooth comb isn't going to get down in there enough and get it out. And then at home, you could soak them in water with Dawn dish soap. You could throw some baking soda in there and soak them. Sometimes you can use vinegar. I'm not sure what else you could use at home because it's different at home versus for us. But yeah, and then I use the disinfecting spray. And sometimes I'll even use the clippercide spray. This is meant for clippers, but I use it on my brushes too after every client. And then once a week, I do the liquid barbicide and I soak it. Just make sure all the germs and stuff are killed. Yeah, I hope that helps you guys out, and I hope you learned something on how to clean your brushes at home. Thanks.